Karen gets trapped in the salon as it burns down around her. Tamara is still working Hayden, and Gary ain't going for that. What's good, y'all? It's your good sister Erica Vane, coming to see right here on Erica Vane TV with another Sistas video. And in this video, I'm giving you a preview for episode 2 from season 6. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my sisters' content and conversations. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this preview, which opens up on Andi returning home to goofy ass Gary, scary ass Gary, laid out in her bed with all these flower petals, rose petals all over his junk. Sir, don't nobody care. Don't nobody want all that. Point blank, period. And Andi, you walking in as if he is filet mignon or some type of a special treat that you deeply desire is beyond me. But I'm going to try my best to refrain in season 6 for reading you for filth at every single moment you desire Gary at all. Anytime that you send Gary any type of longing looks or loving stares or affection, I'm going to try. Keyword try to refrain from dragging your ass, because he is still a menace to society, honey. And it don't matter how many red and yellow rose petals he put all around that junk of his, he is still going to be a menace to society and a domestic terrorist in your life. I said what the hell I said. Moving on. From there, we're ushered into a scene with Sabrina and Maurice, and looking like at Sabrina's apartment. Maurice probably pops up over there because, y'all, he ain't got no damn bed. We saw after last episode that though Q was shot by Maurice, Maurice has no remorse, as he shouldn't. Only thing is, he's pissed that he wasn't able to get back his stuff, even though he was able to get back his car after he went down to that airport and confronted Q, as he should. And I think that this is what brings him over to Sabrina's house. They're both, I guess, not necessarily back at work yet, so he's probably going over there to Kiki to get a little bit of food, to get a nice night's sleep, or at least a nap on a comfortable couch and or her bed, because they ain't got no damn furniture to rub together over there at Maurice and Calvin's house. And we get to see Sabrina talking about leave it alone, you're gonna make it worse, and Maurice is like, it can't get no worse. So I feel like Maurice is trying to go down to that hospital and threaten Q and like, where's all my stuff, tell whoever you gave my stuff to bring it back. And it's like, okay, now you need to go ahead and let it go. You got the car back, you bust the cap up in his shoulder, he want to fake like he bleeding out. And if you saw, I did a video talking about did Maurice kill Q, y'all. We already got, I don't think that he did, even though I would love for Tyler Perry to go ahead and take Q up out of his misery on this damn show. Go ahead and kill him off, and then he can go head over to the Rackadushis over on Ruthless and bring all his menacing to that camp, because I think he would fit in a lot better over there. And if you missed it, I do have that video where I talk about that a little bit more, because they kind of allude to it in the last episode. But I'm gonna go ahead and spoiler alert, Q is not dead. We are not that damn lucky. Which is why Sabrina is talking about you gonna make it worse, just leave that damn boy alone. And honestly, I feel like Maurice is about to go into a season of wanting to get his lick back, and I can't blame him. While I don't want him to continue to be caught up in Q and what Q got going on, I do understand the frustration, the disappointment, and the utter festivity that he could be feeling towards Q. And you know, if he wants to go get his lick back even more after shooting that man, then let him go get his damn lick back. Then we get to see some people that we haven't seen in quite a while. Well, at least Tamara. We saw Hayden, I think, in episode 20 or 21 in season 5 of Sistas. But we haven't seen Tamara in quite a while. And she looking as good as she still wants to look. Okay, baby, them things is thangin'. Those things is sitting, Samara. We see you, girl. And we get to see her and Hayden, and she's talking about, oh, let me bring you some lunch. And she's just doing a little Dalton girlfriend thing. And of course, Hayden is eating it up, because he ain't never, ever experienced the love and or lust like this. There was never no little bomb ass black girl paying him this much attention, which is why he turned out to be the way that he was, and why he has completely turned over a new leaf now. Before we get to see, I guess, him get in the shower or him leave, and it's Tamara is talking to Fatima. Fatima, girl, you done got what you wanted. Heather was dropped as a client. She agreed to the $2,000 a month. You shouldn't even be taking Tamara's phone calls. If she wants to take this to the ends of the damn earth, if she wants to take Hayden for all that he's damn worth, which is what she talks about in this scene, then let her goddamn do it. You don't know this lady. Don't answer the phone for her no more. Y'all are not actually friends. Let her do whatever the hell she wants to do. She done did the job that she needed to do for you. Pay her money, and whatever she do from here is on her. Like, I don't understand what Fatima is actually concerned about or why she is even still involved. It was already one thing with her actually taking meetings in the break room with the girl while she was at the damn law firm, but still answering the phone. If the girl wants to take this to the ends of the earth and wring Hayden out for every last dime, penny, quarter, and nickel that he got, then let her. Okay? It is a drop in the bucket in reference to the restitution that Hayden owes other black women all up and through Atlanta, specifically you. So girl, let's not, I hope that Fatima's not trying to stop Tamara. All she needs to be doing is trying to distance herself from Tamara because she has bigger fish to fry with her relationship with Zach. Moving on. Oh, y'all, I can't even move on from that part because before we get out of the Samara and Haydenness of it all, we also get Hayden talking to Gary, talking about did you vet her? Yeah, I vetted her. Boy, all you vetted was that you fit very nicely in between them damn legs, but I digress. Gary thinks it's his damn business to now get to the bottom of who the hell Tamara is, because guess what? The quiet thing that he ain't saying out loud, Hayden, is that he don't believe that you can pull a woman to actually be interested in you, because guess what? You have been an incel, you are continue going to be an incel, and your friend, i.e., I don't even know if y'all actually friends, but your like partner in goofy ass crime knows that no woman will actually go for your ass. He was lucky enough to get Andi to be dumb for him. He knows that there is pretty much no woman that's going to willingly be all into you. And that's the quiet part that he is not saying the hell out loud, Hayden, but you need to go ahead and pick up what the hell Gary is putting down. He wants to vet this girl because he cannot possibly believe that anybody will actually go for your ass. Won't y'all talk about that since y'all want to be having phone calls and kikiing? Y'all, and before the damn trailer ends, we get a moment where Aaron is calling Pam because Karen has not been answering, and Pam is pulling up to the salon to see the shit burnt all the way down. And Aaron is still on the phone, so he, of course, is going to find out very quickly about the salon fire. Unfortunately, all we know is that Karen is still in there. Unless you follow me and you subscribe, because you already know that I've talked about this storyline and what we know is coming for it. Videos are linked in the Sistas playlist. But anyway, that is how it actually ends off. And I'm excited. I'm excited for episode 2. I'm excited to see where Karen and Aaron are going to go next in reference to their conversation. It's clear that Aaron is not backing down. He wants to still stay in Karen's life, even though little Miss Jennifer has definitely thrown a wrench in the plans. And this fire, like we were talking about on Our Sister's Keeper last night, could definitely be a rebirth moment for our good sis Karen. Now it's your turn. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think is going to happen in episode 2 of season 6 of Tyler Perry's Sistas? What are you hoping happens? Who's your favorite character? Share all of that and more in the comments down below so that we can keep the conversation going. I'm your good sis you love to talk TV with, right here on Erica Vane TV. And if you haven't subscribed already, baby, it's still time for you to go ahead and do so. And while you at it, hit that like button, because I know you liked it. You made it all the way to the end. I see you and I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video.